All right, guys, we're over here at my sister's property, getting ready to dig underneath 2 water lines. So this should be very interesting. 12-inch and what was the other?
24.
24. Holy smokes. So we got my dad out here, and so what we're doing is, the other day I took down some trees right here. They're going to be running the power right up through here, and they're going to put a transformer right there. The guys are out digging footers for the basement, and so we got to put a, was that 6-inch sleeve or 8-inch?
Yeah, 6-inch.
6-inch sleeve going to go in underneath, and then it has to be 32 inches.
30 inches. 12 inches on all sides of concrete.
Has to be encased with concrete, and then below the
18 inches below.
18 inches below the pipe for the sleeve for the power. So it's a bit ridiculous, but it is what it is. So hopefully we don't tear anything up. That's a lot of water. Which way do you think it's going? That way, or like which way would?
I think it goes that way.
Yeah. Is there there's a watershed up there, isn't there? Oh, wow.
Coming off the top of Paris Mountain.
Wow. So that's kind of what we got going on here. So I'm going to set you guys up, kind of see what we got. We did find the first one. I took 2 or 3 scoops out with the 210 and then got the mini just because I didn't want to tear anything up. We found one of them, but this is, we had locate out, and this is where they said it is, but it wasn't even close. So we figured there's one there, mark here. So I thought maybe it'd be in, if we we're fine to dig in the center and probing over, but I think it's 36 inches that they have from, it's 36 or 48 that they can be within that mark, but they weren't close. But good thing we had it located. Not really, but all right. That might be the 24.
That's what I thought at first, but
pull that back. I mean, it's got to come out, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, come out of it.
Something there.
Here's a rock.
Rock?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Rock.
Yeah, I see. All right, guys, so we found the two pipes, got a 24-inch and a 12-inch main water line, so we don't want to damage those. That would not be good. So what we're doing here, I can't remember if I told you or not, we're having to put running power underneath this, and the sleeve has to be completely encased in concrete. If they were to ever come back and do anything with these pipes, and it has to be I think the bottom of the ditch has to be 4 feet below that, and at least 18 inches of concrete all the way around the pipes, or around the sleeves. So if they were ever to come through and do a repair right here, a tap or anything like that, if they were digging this way, they wouldn't catch that power line. That's kind of the idea. So what I'm going to do now is, now that we got these exposed, I'm going to get down in there and dig 48 inches down from that, where that blue line is, 48 that way, 48 that way, and then we do have to slope that side up. So yeah, this is quite the process here, but we're getting it. We are getting it, no problemo. A little bit different cutting brush, that's for sure. So let's get the mini and we'll get right there and start digging that out. I thought it had to be from the bottom of it.
It does.
Huh?
It does.
Oh. What's that?
That's 3 feet. That's really only 2 feet.
So we need to go another 3 feet.
The pipe's going to get really wide.
Huh?
The pipe's going to get really wide.
It's gonna have to there.
Yeah.
We could put some dirt in, you know, gravel and dirt, or concrete and dirt as it goes, you know.
Yeah. Alright.
No. Really want to dig a humongous hole in my hand.
Alright.
All right, guys, So it's the next day. Me and Dad got the we got the pipe in the ground here. This is at the end of the pipe right here, and it kind of swoops down and comes back up to 80 inches from the top of this down. So it's about 4.5, 5 feet in the ground. The inspector just came, and the inspector just showed up. So everything looks good. We got it hung with some wire off of the mains, and then yeah, it's just kind of floating in between there. So concrete was pretty close to on time. Huge surprise. So we're gonna start this in. I'm gonna backfill the as we're kind of going too, up against that piece of plywood. Is it floating up at all? What? Is it floating up at all? That's good. No problemo. We were worried about it lifting the pipe, but I don't think it's doing it at all. I think we're good. Dump it on this side. And that was officially the easiest concrete pour I've ever been a part of. It was about 7.5, 8 yards, something like that. And just kind of let it flow down there. Just crazy. I guess the whole reason for this is, so say they ever have to come through and do a repair on one of the lines, or add a line, or take a line out, or something like that, that they'll hit that concrete first before they hit the power line. I mean, they'll know the power line is down there, you know, they'll have it marked and everything, but they'll hit concrete before they ever tear up the power line. So that's the reason for it. You know, the whole power, electricity and water and all that kind of stuff, probably a little bit of a concern, but we got that done. So gonna let that set up, and then we'll hopefully start backfilling that, get all this cleaned up. My plan is continue from there and start cutting in the drive. The drive wraps right around through here, kind of going that way. So I need to get all this topsoil, get all that cleaned up. So that's what we're gonna be working on next. All right, guys, we're filling it up. Packing it back in there. All right, guys, I got that all cleaned up over there. You can see the 2 stakes. There's one there, and then there's one down there. And that's where our sleeve is for the power line. So the transformer is going to go right there. And then once the transformer's there, then they're going to run power from there and tie over the side of the house. But I got to finish out the rest of this swale that kind of cuts around that way. I just pushed everything kind of in that area. It all needs to go around the back side of the house eventually. But that's, yeah, that looks pretty good from here. That should work. We'll get some stone in here as soon as I finish up the rest of the drive. But hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video of me and my dad putting the sleeve in. So that was fun. That was definitely the first for something like that. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And leave a comment, thumbs up, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, y'all.